Hello there, my kingdom. This is I, the king of the idiots. Your hazards has arrived. And welcome to another podcast from League of Legends. What? Come on. You guys take it from him because I'm playing right now.
Podcast.
Freak you.
I chip it.
So, what up, guys? This is Big Boss.
This is XIII, reporting for duty.
13. Hello, my dear humans.
So, today is another gladly new episode of Idiots of the Rift.
I chip it.
Holy hell, it has hair now. What the hell?
I know, right?
I chip
So,
It's growing manly.
Well,
Has this girl's hair.
at least it's more manlier than you.
oh!
Hey, who's
So-
gonna be your support next time?
I
Guess
got
who? Not me.
I got necromants.
Nickelman's not gonna get your ass.
I don't need it.
And the burns keep going between 13 and Hazard.
I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Yeah.
I don't want to roast two people at the same time like I did last time.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna be a great podcast since we started burning each other.
Yep. So, putting this in the fact, today we're going to talk about the 6.9 patch notes that was released today. And we're going to talk about the new champion, Talia.
I chip it.
And besides
know
the
why.
fact, we got new news about Talia and the new Super Galaxy skins that are coming out.
Fucking chip it. Yep.
And we cannot forget that we are here in Puerto Rico in Crash and Smash. So starting the podcast like we always do, we always give like the headlights or the highlights of esports news, right, Kirillin?
Yep.
So I'm gonna start that. Team Apex has suspended Eve indefinitely for disciplinary reasons. What I think about this is I don't get the whole point. Yeah, he might gotten suspended, but what can you expect? Discipline in league. I know it can happen,
There's no such thing.
but there's no such thing. Like you can see the players all serious in the LCS, but you know that on
Internally,
the back,
There
they're
might be like,
internally
you motherfucker, how
exactly.
fucking come. Really? No. Just
So-
no.
Like me, trying to burn everyone.
So it's bad, you know, because we're close to MSI, and then Apex suspends their jungler.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
So what else? What else do we see here?
Well, as in you?
Yeah, as in the esports news.
Okay. Giant sign Knight Maxwell.
Giant signed.
Oh yeah, they added they had a mid laner from Korea, NA Knight.
That's nice.
Yeah. And and they have a pretty jungler now. Maxwell.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, well, signing new players out of the blue is kind of good. Brings more.
Right.
Yeah, it brings like variety to the team. So on other news, Rocat Steelback has joined Rocat.
Oh yeah.
Former unicorn of Love 80 carry Pierre, called aka Steelback, has joined Team Rocat. It was officially announced on Twitter on their official account. And then the thing is that Rocat is a good brand. Like our friend 13 owns a Rocat mouse,
It's beautiful.
and she does it,
Rainbow.
and she says it is a good mouse.
Yeah, it is.
Even though I'm gonna say that I prefer Razer any day.
Whatever. At least mine's glows with rainbow.
Mine's too.
I don't care about it. Used to, because now
It
it's
died.
all. Ha.
What? It lasted me 3 years or more.
Well, we have to wait now because it's only been months.
Exactly.
Yeah, take it easy.
But
So-
he started it first.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Today is fighting like legit.
What else do we have in the esports world, Kirillin?
Give me a sec.
Chip it.
Give me a sec.
Chip it. Oh my god, I chip
Dagnita's
it.
Owner ODE says team has not sold challenger spot.
Wow. That's really sad.
Indeed.
So sad.
So let's put it this way. I'm gonna give this news. all the cast, all the casters from NA, EU, Korea, etc., 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 gave in their top 15 players of League of Legends. I'm gonna give you something. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask all of you.
Okay.
Who do you think is in spot number 1?
As in.
Player. It's a player, not team. Player.
Oh.
Who do you think is in spot number 1?
Does he fix everything?
Maybe. Yep, Faker is on the top 1 from 15 players. Then on second place we got Bang. Third
Bang?
place, yeah.
Faker, give the other guys a break.
Hey, come on. It's Faker,
He fakes everything.
literally. I'm only gonna announce the top 5, like that we can go on with the actual point of the podcast.
Chip it.
In number 3 we got Mata, in number 4 we got Duke, and in number 5 we got Sword Art.
Ooh. So really?
Yeah, his name is Sword Art.
And he's online.
And he's online. So the other thing is, guys, that we cannot forget all the things that you guys should know about MSI mid-season invitationals. It's gonna be from May 13 to May 13 and until May 15, and the group stage will run from May 4 to 8. So the top 5, the best of 5 teams will be on the end. So we got from Europe the
G2
team
Esports.
exactly from North America. We got CLG Counter Logic Gaming.
From Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau, Flash Wolves.
Then from Korea LCK we got obviously SKT Telecom 1.
From China, we have Royal Never Give Up.
And then from the
Never gonna
International
give you up.
Wildcard Invitational we got Supermassives. The thing is, we're still in meet season. There's still tournaments going around like that you can go and reach 2 worlds. Because hey, everybody, if you're like how was the team? Cool Tigers reach worlds like literally 3 months before worlds were done, and they got to the finals, even though SKT took it for the win.
At least they won one game.
True that.
At least they won one.
But in the
1 out of 3, 1 out of 5. It's good to me.
exactly 1 out of 5 is good. So going back to what we're gonna talk about right now, the patch notes. 6.9 patch notes.
Hold
That's a new
on. I'm
patch
playing
note?
Kingdom.
Literally, there's a new patch note.
Wait. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Give me a second. Wait. Hey, it's Unchained. Hit.
So,
Okay.
So our first champion is so in this patch note we got a very big plot twist, right guys?
Plot twist.
We got a plot twist.
yeah.
The season started for 80 carries, and and now in mid-season we have mages.
So much. The mages are freaking OP right now.
Yeah.
Indeed, especially 6 specific champions.
Not only 6, those are the major updates that we got. There's minor updates too.
Which
Yeah.
are like what?
With our 10 champions, including the most famous champion of them all, Senor Timo.
They made him more Satan E. It's more Satan E.
But the funny thing is, in the minor mages updates, he's not even in the list.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the point.
He's not worth it.
He is worth it.
No.
No, the thing is, you don't see him there because he's standing still.
So, starting with Vladimir, we got here 13 to give you all the patch notes.
Babe.
Come on, finish.
Gimme. Well, move aside.
Let's finish the game.
Well, in general, his base health was from 543 to 550. 550. Oh god. Her health goes to 85 to 84. Wow. Just difference, just one. Base attack damage is from 48 to 52. And now there's a new icon. Oh, they changed the new icons now from Vladimir.
How?
They just changed.
Dude, they had old art. What do you expect?
They should do a rework on the skins of Vladimir.
Yeah, they should do reworks for other champions.
Like Yorick.
Wink.
Yorick.
That's Notch. Yorick.
Uric not.
not.
Yeah. Fun. Okay, let's go with his passive. Crimson Pact.
Finish the game.
Yeah, you win.
Yes.
You better. You're using my account.
I'm not using your account.
You're not using mine?
No, I lost it.
Nigga. Okay. Both have ability power. Gain 1 ability power per. It used to be 40 bonus health. Now it's 25 bonus health. His ability power to bonus health gained for 1.4. Well, no, it was 1.4. Now it's 1 bonus health for 1 ability power. So confusing. His Q, transfusion. His cooldown was from 10, 8.5, 7, 5.5 to 4 seconds. Now it's 9. They lowered it. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. His damage was from 90, 125, 160, 195, and 230. And they lowered it. To 80, 100, 120, 140, and 160. Pretty good. No.
That's it?
Nope.
That's it?
No. They lowered it. His damage ratio was from 0.6, now it's to 0.45 ability power. And his health, well, they haven't changed it at all. Hey, his health ratio was from 0.25 to 0.50. 15. My bad. 15 ability power. And there's something new now. The Crimson Rush. After casting Transfusion twice, Vladimir gains Crimson Rush once Transfusion comes off cooldown. While under the effects of Crimson Rush, Vladimir gains a short burst of speed and his next Transfusion within a short period of time. Deals double damage and heals from a portion of mission health. I'm sorry. It just bleeds out and well, you get me.
Period.
Yeah, we.
Wow, I did not want it to say that, but there you go.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your king.
Literally.
The Crimson Rush duration is from 2.5 seconds. The healing bonus is 40 to 240 from level 1 to 18, plus 1% missing health per 40 ability power. Lord, this is too much. His W, Sanguine Pool. It was from.
They don't call it a patch note for nothing.
Touche. His damage ratio was from 0.15 bonus health to 10 bonus. Well, 0.10 bonus health. And his E, Tides of Blood, got updated. His cost is 2.5% to 10% maximum health based on his charge duration. His cooldown now is 98765
4, 3, 2, 1.
seconds. His range is 600. His damage is 30, 40.
Bullshit.
Nigga, let me talk. Let me speak. His damage is 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So original, I swear. Then to 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. Really? They just went to. Based on charge duration. His ratio, 1 per 40 maximum health to plus 0.4, 35 ability power. 1 per 10 maximum health plus 0.7 ability power. Change on charge duration. Heavy. A full charge of Bloody Mail is slow, while holding Tides of Blood. Fully charged Tides of Blood slows enemies hit by 40% to 0.5 seconds. Fuck you all just in case.
Why? We just were watching a kid.
I'm a dog
Legit.
You was just looking.
Look.
Would you say
We
everyone?
were watching that.
Oh, I saw that shit. Oh my bad.
We get a fuck you for nothing.
You always get a fuck you from nothing.
I don't mind.
You want me to harass that booty?
I'm the king. I don't mind. The king accepted.
You sounded like King Julian.
Fine, I'll give you a 30 combos you want.
Yeah. Okay. Now his ult, Hemoplague. Such original. His duration was 5 seconds, now it's 4. Wow. His damage amplification was from 12% increased damage from all sources to 10% increased damage from all sources. And there's 3 new things. His Hemoplague is upon detonation. Hemoplague heals Vladimir for each enemy hit. Whoa, that's nice. His base heal is 75, 125, and 175 per target. And health ratio is 0.35 ability power per target. I know, right? I know.
The what?
And I'll be leaving you to Kirillin.
With the Pokemon Master.
Hey guys, we got the reworked Pokemon Master, Malzahar. Hey, in general, the things they changed about him, Malzahar's splash art, he looks pretty badass now. He looks intimidating.
Yeah. Oh shit.
His base textures have been updated and all of his ability icons were new. Be
Yay.
sure to download him illegally. You did not hear that from me.
No, not at all.
His passive, Void Shift. The Void Shift duration, damage reduction 90%. Void Shift cooldown 23 to 6 seconds after taking down direct damage at levels 1 to 18. His Q, All of the Voids.
Stuck in the queue.
Well, remember with each level you have to pay more mana. Don't worry about that. Now you only have to pay 60 mana for everything. For the Q. Every time you spam it.
Ooh.
The cooldown, it went from 9 to 6. This is looking a little bit evil. The damage, okay, they nerfed the damage. Went from 80 to 70, 135 to 110, 190 to 150, 245 to 190, and 300 to 2,230. I'm still thinking about it.
Holy shit.
His ratio went from 0.8 ability power to 0.7 ability power. Oh, and the cast time, it got increased from 0.25 seconds to 0.5 seconds. Oh, and they removed the delay.
Mother of pearl.
Okay, his W, Void Swarm. This is what matters. This is what makes Malzahar the one and only Pokemon Master.
I wanna be
The very best.
oh, it never was.
Gang, gang, gang.
It costs 60 mana. And it doesn't increase or decrease. It stays at 60 mana.
The thing is,
Spam it!
yeah.
Spam it with your life.
Apparently you can spam all these ability powers.
Oh yeah, the cooldown goes from 20 to 19 to 18 to 17 to 16. The damage, the range it reaches is 450. Void Link duration, 12 seconds. Oh, you're like Coulson because you got an itchy run. Void Link damage on hit, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Void Link damage ratio, 0.3, 0.325, 0.35, 0.75, and 0.4 total attack damage, plus 0.1 ability power.
Shit.
Minion hate. Wow. Why are the minions getting so much hate?
Because they're minions.
No, they're winions.
Void Lings deal triple damage to lane minions below 25% health. Monster Sympathy. Void Lings deal 75% damage to monsters. Let's bring back the idea of Malzahar being a jungler. Look out. Additional Void Lings won't spawn if the current Void Link has less than 4 seconds of duration left. Targeting Void Lings prefer to attack targets afflicted by malefic vision or nethergraphs, gaining 100% movement speed when moving towards them. Well then, His E, malefic visions. They reduce the mana cost from. Okay, see, the starting mana stayed as it is, 60. But it went
Fuck, I
from
died.
75 to 70, 90 to 8, 105 to 90, and 120 to 100. These damage it got nerfed as well. The starting is still the same, 80. From 140 to 150. From 200 to 150. From 260 to 185. From 320 to 220. Yeah. His damage ratio as his Q went from 0.8 ability power to 0.7. Mana refund on afflicted kill. Now he regains 2% of maximum mana. And if an afflicted enemy is hit by Call of the Void or Nethergrass, Malefic Vision's duration is refreshed. As long as you hit them with those two,
You're good.
yeah, you can see.
Not fun.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now we go to the last thing of Nazar. His ult. Yeah. Nethergrass.
The
He's
nigga
the-
grass. No, no,
Wow.
okay. No, okay.
No.
I'll go into a corner now.
Bad 13. Bad.
Hey, if you wanna be a douche with Malzahar, you get the ZZ and the what was it again?
The ZZ Rock portal.
That would be a
Yeah.
douche. Is the douche of the douche.
Yeah, because you know.
Why not?
Why not?
Got over 600 Pokemon now.
Yeah, why not have more minions?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, the null sun duration of Nethergrass is 5 seconds. The damage now it doesn't go on hundreds. It goes from 6, 8, 10% maximum health per second to all targets in the null zone. His ratio was 1.3 ability power. Now it's 1.5% of the target's maximum health per 100 ability power per second.
Oh.
And then remove the cast time. You could escape in the 0.5, 0.25 seconds. Now you can't escape if you can't escape. Now we go with Big Boss. Talking
With
to us about the
with
snaky lady.
the kid with Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia has gotten buffed and debuffed a lot. She got debuffed on the basic movement speed from 335 to 328. Now, several of other base stats have been slightly adjusted on her, and her new icons of her new abilities. Well, not abilities, you know, you guys wouldn't know what I mean. So, her passive gains 4 movement speed per level, so she doesn't have to buy. Well, not half. She cannot buy boots no more.
Oh.
Why?
Why would I wonder why?
Because
Her
she doesn't
passive.
have legs.
I know.
Besides the fact that her passive gives her scaling for movement speed.
I know, but still though, she's a snake. Half snake.
True that.
She's a lamia. She's a lamia.
No.
It's
Yeah.
a lamia.
She's a lamia. She doesn't need.
Haven't
I
you
know,
seen
I know.
Monster Musume?
Yeah, I know.
She's a lamia.
Her Q got buffed.
Okay, alright.
Her Q got buffed. Her cost, well, not buffed. Yeah, you can say got buffed. You have to waste more mana on her Q. Her cooldown is from 4 to 3.5. Her damage ratio got raised. So when you're in her final level, you do 255 of damage with her Q.
Damn.
Her ability power got scaled down from 0.45 to 0.7. Her range got cast down from 850 to 750. And like always, let's put it again, her movement speed from this Q got scaled.
You got a decay.
Yeah, the bad part is that it decays.
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
Hey.
Her W, Miasma, is updated. Cassiopeia spews venom in an arc in front of her, leaving toxic clouds for a few seconds. Enemies in the cloud will continually be poisoned, slowing and growling them, prohibiting use of movement abilities. So Joshua, I am so sad.
Was it miasma? How can I say this?
Miasma was
Denied everything.
Yeah.
Like not even thresh,
Miasma was like
not even thresh lamps can escape it. Can make the opponent escape.
Yep.
Yep.
So no hooking up.
Yep.
No hooking up with Cassiopeia. So going back to speed up things, it costs 70 mana. It does tons of cooldown on the last level. 14 seconds of cooldown, 5 seconds of duration. Her damage in the last level is 80 damage. Her ratio is 0.15 power per second. And then her slow goes 80 until 80% on the last level, but it decays over duration and the range is from 550 to 800, and the cloud ratio is 160. So that means nobody's safe. Her E Twin Fang got buffed in the mana cost. Got buffed in. Well, not buffed. It got debuffed on the cooldown to 5 seconds to 0.9.
Yep.
Wouldn't that make it
Worse.
Worse.
worse? Like,
Yeah.
you can use that over and over.
Exactly.
And over. That's
Bend
awful.
over.
Then look at this. Her damage, it's not scaled. Now it's from 52 to 120 at level 1 through 18. So that means she's like an actual Pokemon. Depending on the hit, it's how much damage you do.
Oh.
Her butt, look at this. Cooldown reset is no longer there. No longer refunds an additional 0.15
I just love how you say it.
But-
Her butt, let's look at this.
yeah.
It's like, why? Oh, why?
But the mana positive has been removed. But the new thing is that there's something called snake bite. If the target is poisoned, Twin Fang deals additional ability power damage.
You can't forget the health you get from it.
That's the whole point. That's the new thing on this ability. You get health out of it. If the target is poisoned, Twin Fangs also heals Cassiopeia. And her health ratio is from 0.1. Health ratio. And then her ult, Petrifying Gaze. It goes and it got lowered. Either way, it didn't got lowered on the first 120 seconds, but it got lowered when you're in max level, 80 seconds of cooldown. And the slow from this ability, from 60% target facing you, it got lowered for 40%. That's really, really sad.
She wants to give them a little bit of time before they get down.
Exactly. So here we go with the Kings of Hazard going with Syra.
Hi, this is one of my babies. I don't use her a lot because I got my Blitzcrank and grabbing that booty is my thing. Yeah. But Zera has been buffed. Like really, really buffed. Oh, Zyra?
Zyra, not Zera,
Come on.
Zyra.
Sorry, man. Zyra.
Poison ivy. There.
No.
Yeah.
It's something like that. But it's a poison ivy from another universe.
Continue on.
Her passive.
Syra.
Okay. Her passive. Guardian of Thorns. Speed spawns around Zyra periodically, becoming faster with level. Her passive seat lifetime 30 seconds. Plant health to 6, got debuffed to 4. Plant damage got debuffed 2, but same as
That's the same time.
same as Cassiopeia.
You almost forgot her name, didn't you?
I almost forgot her name. My God. So yeah, as same as Cassiopeia, it depends on the level. So we got another Pokemon here.
Okay.
It goes through 19 to 127 since level 1 to level 18. And her plant ratio, I don't know if I got debuff or buff, to 0.2 ability power to 0.15 ability power, right? Debuff? Okay. In Sightless Seeds, unlike seeds spawned by Raven Growth, seeds spawned by Guardian of Thorns, grant no vision passively or when stepped on. Yeah. Now we got the Q, Deadly Spines. His cost mana got buffed
Yeah.
to 60. So it got less now. Her damage got buffed too, from 70 debuffed.
You're much slower now.
Slower. Oh god. So from 70 to 60, from 105 to 90, from 140 to 150, from 175 to 150 and 12, 210 to 180. I got my tongue.
He got
Peter
his
Parker
tongue working.
Yeah, Peter Parker pick up peppers. Okay, we're good.
Que siendo disparate, brother.
Her ratio got debuff 2 to 0.65 ability power to 0.55 ability power. But we got something new. Planter box. Size increased, now grows in a rectangle instead of a circle. And overgrowth. Grounds plant slightly outside of the damage area like grasping rods.
Roots.
Oh, sorry, my mouse was in the middle. Now the W, rapid growth. WC lifetime. From 30 seconds to 60 seconds.
Spit it up, big king.
Okay then, sorry then. They removed their cooldown reduction, no longer grants cooldown reduction. And it got something new. Maximum plant health. From 10 to 50%. And her ultimate art, Strangle Thorns. They removed Plant Frenzy, no longer grants 50% attack speed to plants. And something new, it's Plant Impacts. Plants enraged by Strangle Thorns deal 50% bonus damage. Now we got Bran.
Who got Brad?
I got him.
Oh, who got Bran? You, me,
I
huh?
got him.
Okay then.
I hate that mother pfeffer. I swear, I'm bad with him. I don't know how to.
Oh, big boss. A
Okay,
little faster, huh?
Bram. His passive Blaze actually had something new. Blaze attacks up to 3 times upon reaching maximum stacks. Blaze detonates in large area around the target. It deals it actually got lower. It deals 2% of the target's maximum health over 4 seconds per stack. The detonation damage has to 12 to 16% of target maximum health from level 1 to 9. The detonation ratio is 1.5% target maximum health for 100 ability power. Wet Fuse. Brand can stack Blaze on targets who have exploded in the past 4 seconds.
You could say he could be smoking.
I hate this genre. His Q, Seer. His damage actually was lowered to 80, 110, 140, 170, and 200. His ratio got lowered as well to 0.55. His stun duration got lowered again, 1 point to 1.5 seconds. His W, Pillar of Flame. His cooldown was actually raised.
No.
Raised or lowered?
Lower.
Lowered.
Lower.
Oh yeah, it got lowered to 10, 9.9, 9, 8.5 to 8. His cost got lowered as well to 60, 70, 80. No, wait, no. It was raised.
No, lower.
Lowered?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lower to 60,
Yeah.
80,
90 and 100. Yeah, it got lowered. My bad. His E, conflagration. His.
Let's end it, please. Come on, listen.
His conflagration. His damage actually was lowered as well. 70, 90, 110, 130, and 150. His ratio was lowered to 0.35 ability power. His cooldown was lowered as well to 10.9876 seconds. His ult, Pyroclasm. His damage actually was lowered as well to 100, 200, and 300. His ratio was actually raised to 0.25 ability power, and he actually has something new. Heating up. Now prioritize. How do you spell this? Prioritize.
Pyroclast.
As you look at the yellow one.
Not the-
A detonating blaze of champions. This means that the Pyroclasm now prioritizes champions, my bad for my English, by default and prefers targets with 2, 1, and 0 stacks rather than 3 in attempt to trigger detonation. And the blaze bonus briefly slows enemy to 30, 45 to 60%. We'll just leave it for now.
We're going to Velcox. It sucks Cox in the end.
Cox.
Well, yeah, that's what it's like. When we were practicing rehearsing, I was like, use the Belcots.
It's so sad.
Use the Belcots.
So his ultimate made him more larger.
Bruh.
No. You had one job, King. You fucked up.
Like always. Yeah.
Okay, carry on then.
Carry on.
Carry on my
No.
way. Aw.
What,
Not
bro?
yet.
You got Belka. Who has him?
You have him.
You had him.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
No.
God.
I got a Nivea.
Oh.
Anivia.
Okay, sorry for this, guys. Okay,
That's
his
silence, though.
passive- Okay, his passive organic destruction. Its damage went down from 35 to 33, and it goes up to 169 now at levels 1 and 18. Another Pokemon. And the new thing is ratio. Now additionally scales with 0.4 ability power. His Q, Plasma Fission. I thought it was Fusion. New Mana Positive. Refunds 50% of its mana cost for each unit killed by Plasma Fission, up to a max of 150. 3 minions, more mana.
Ooh.
Void Rift. The first hit ratio went from 0.25 to 0.15 ability power. And the second hit ratio, you know, the little two balls that separate.
Yeah.
Second hit ratio, it goes from 0.375 to 0.25. Wow, that low. Tectonic disruption. Its ratio went from 0.25 to 0.3. Went from 0.5 to 0.3. Its ultimate life form disintegration ray. That's too long. Research and destroy. Deconstructed champions become research for the next 7 seconds. Refreshed by basic attacks and abilities. Life form disintegration ray deals 2 damage to research targets instead of magic damage. Its damage went from 5, it goes 500, 725, 950. His ratio went from 0.6 ability power to 1 ability power. Its cooldown went from 130 to 120, then 110, and ending up with 80. Now we'll pass through the minor mage updates, starting with Anivia. What you got about her, Big Boss?
Oh my. So we got in the minor mage updates, we got 10 champions that we're gonna cross over very fast so that we can go to the mage itemizations, the hex tech items, the jungle bosses, the turrets, the game pacing, the champions, the items, the grievous wounds. Oh, we got
a lot
so
of
many
shit.
things
We
on
got
this
a lot of
podcast.
shit.
So, going to Anivia. Anivia's general base attack got buffed from 14k to 15k. Her Q got debuffed on mana on damage from 60 to 160. Her ability power got beat debuffed from 0.5 to 0.4. Her stun duration got scaled up from 1.1 to 1.5. Her slow got scaled up to 20% to 40. And that includes her ult. Her E, frostbite.
My God.
Her missile speed got buffed from 1200 to 1600. And her cast got lowered from 650 to 600 and measured from Onivia's hitbox edge to her opponent. Her R, her ult, got cast range from 625 to 685. Her radius got debuffed from 400 to 150. Her slow obviously got the same scaling percentage, but you know what has been removed? Her attack speed slow has been removed. And she got new glacial expansion. Now expands the to a radius of 400 over 3 seconds. And the final form at maximum size, glacial storm damage, chill duration, and slow are increased by 50%. That is Anivia for you. Now we got 13 with the gorgeous Annie.
Annie!
Kill paper, burn shit, fuck it.
Annie.
If you guys are wondering for where that is, be sure to check out Magikarp's fly.
You'll laugh.
You'll laugh. You'll laugh.
You'll have a
Yo,
laugh.
that Aurelian Soul spotlight is amazing.
Yes.
That's Aurelian's.
Alright. Alright. Her passive, Pyromania. Let's count to 5. Now Pyromania stacks are now fuck you all. Her Pyromania stacks up to now display under Annie's health bar, similar to Jin's bullet. Woo.
Oh, maybe Jen.
Woohoo. No. I found her better. Her W is Incinerate. Her range actually got wide to 625. For hit wave, there's like a fixed block where units will be hit if they have escaped the area after the cast. Yes, makes it even easier. Her E Molten Shield. Her duration is wow. Now from 5 seconds now to 2.5 seconds. Her damage being basic attack actually got raised to 30, 45, 60, 75, and 90. Her damage return ratio is actually got higher, raised to 0.3 ability power. Her resistance actually is no longer available. It actually got removed. Same as her speed bear. Aww, has no more speed. But they got something new that is called damage reduction, my bad. Now gives to 16, 22, 28, 34, and 40% damage reduction for the duration. In her ult, Tibbers. Actually, he said that his damage actually has been lowered to 150, 150, 275, and 400. His ratio got raised to 0.65 ability power. His aura damage now is they lowered it. Fuck. Got lowered to 10, 15, and 20. You're gonna start again? You're gonna start again, Big Boss? Oh god. His aura ratio actually got lowered to 0.1 ability power. His timber attack damage got lowered.
Burn it!
Nigga! No. Damn it, it got lowered to 50, 75, and 100.
It's them, not me.
I know. Timber's attack ratio.
Kill people, burn shit. Fuck Annie.
I'ma fuck you guys with Annie.
Again. I don't mind.
He got some.
You will get arrested though.
You both could get arrested.
But he's the one that doesn't mind. I do mind.
Hey, she might be a lolly.
Loli.
She is a fucking lolly.
So she is on the page.
Then this is what we have for our king. How great.
Hey, he can be the pedo bear.
Hey, I'm idiot, but you're more idiot that you
Idiot.
pick me.
No, you're the one. You're the one who.
You're
picked
the one
out
that
role.
you're the one that picked the role of the king of idiots.
We never chosen. So
So you picked it. You stay with it.
I'm the icon there.
Yeah.
Ha.
Go.
Okay. Serious attack ratio is actually new. Got 0.75 ability power. His range actually got expand to 150. His presence of mind. Tivo's AI has been improved better to follow Annie's command and reduce cases where he suddenly stops doing anything. True. Something new. Following. Follow me. Follow me. Annie can command Tibers to follow her by selecting herself as Tibers' target. Something else as well. Keep up. While out of combat for at least 5 seconds, Tibers gains movement speed when moving toward Annie and regenerates 6 points % of maximum health every second. Holy shit.
Tibbers, you got a lot of shit.
There's Beroids. Beroids. Tibers enrages on summoning during unit collision and gaining up to 175% bonus attack speed and 100% bonus movement speed, decaying over 3 seconds. Burning Rage. Using Pyromania on the enemy champion also causes Tibers to enrage. Ooh.
So you better use it.
Yeah, of course I will. Especially with her skin. Frost. Bear Vengeance. If Annie dies while Tibers is summoned, Tibers instantly regenerates 50% of his missing health and rage and targets Annie's killer. If Annie's killer is too far away, Tibers will focus on the lowest health champion instead.
Holy
Tibers has been buffed and debuffed, but mostly buffed. And now for Fiddle Fiddles.
Yeah,
Cause
still
no,
you.
yes, I know. Cause nobody likes fiddlesticks. Why not?
Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Do, 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 do.
Honestly, Gary, I don't even like him. It's not because he's ugly as shit. I
He's-
just don't really like him.
He just
Fiddles
sucked the shit out of you.
But Fiddles ain't ugly. He's adorable. He's a cute scarecrow.
He's ugly to me.
For you, but for me, he's adorable.
Yeah, the last thing we need is a lion champion, and there you go. We can finally make the winner for Wizard of Oz.
We're
off to see the wizard, the
The
wonderful
wonderful
wizard
Wizard
was.
Yeah, that's all we all need is just one lion champion.
We have Rengar.
Ooh,
It's a
Rengar.
kitty, not a lion.
Rengar, we got Udyr.
Udyr.
Lion.
No, Udyr is
He's a lion,
Udyr is
not
a
a
wolf.
kitty.
Udyr is a wolf.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Then that is not part of freaking Wizard of Oz.
No.
We have Tin Man. Who's the Tin Man?
Let's bring it.
It's
Oh, Briskin. Okay, we have the Tin Man. We have the Lion. Rengar. Yes. We have Annie can be Dorothy.
And he is
There's
40.
yeah. Which one is the Scarecrow is Fiddlesticks?
Then who's the magical wizard of Oz?
That lion.
No.
Vagar.
No. Vagar. No.
witch.
No.
She's one of the witches.
Fuck. What's his
No, I
name?
said-
Okay, guys.
Faker's main.
Guys,
Faker's main.
guys,
Oh, Rice.
Rice.
Rice can be off.
guys, can you leave in the comments below? Who do you think would be the Wizard of Oz in League?
I think it's Rice. For me, it's Rice.
I know, but let's decide.
Well, actually, they can
Choose.
decide which Wizard of Oz and Dorothy shit
Yeah.
do they think will look nice.
Those in the comments below, guys.
All right.
Yes.
Continuing with Fiddle. His passive has been updated. Dread. Scarecrow. Fiddlesticks gains dread after not moving for 1.5 seconds. Immobilizing crowd control resets this timer. If Fiddlestick has dread, moving causes him to gain bonus movement speed. Duration 1.5 seconds. Movement speed to 25, 30, 35, and 40. At levels to 1, 6, 11, and 16. His Q, Terrify. I actually find it annoying. But actually his range has actually been lowered to 525. His W, Drain.
he's gonna suck the shit out of you.
Yeah, too bad for you. His cooldown actually has been lowered
Shit.
to 4, 3.75, 3.5, 3.25 in 3 seconds.
Round 2. Fight.
Drain. Cooldown now begins at the end of Drain channel. Ooh. His E, Dark Wind, my bad. Number bonus. It actually has been raised to 7. His target now prioritizes to drain targets. And his ult, Crow Storm, my bad. Close enough. Will cast maximum range and cast out of range. Stand here for death. Now uses the on my way ping.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Now out for the Joro with a cute little hamster. Cannon!
One king.
Got the ninja.
Your move!
You got the
I got the lightning ninja. So the general icons, cannon icons have been updated. That's one thing. Cannon icons have been updated.
What?
And now to his passive, Mark of the Storm.
What?
His mark duration got debuffed from 6.25 to 6 seconds. First turn duration 1.25, unchanged. That they live it like it was. Reduce effect window.
To the window! No? Okay.
No. 7 seconds after
Oh,
last
it's so
turn,
random.
6 seconds after last turn. So it got debuffed. Additional stuns 0.6 seconds to 0.5 seconds. Now we go to the Q, Thundering Shuriken. That's on Shuriken. His cost
Not
got
referencing Naruto here.
okay.
Please.
His cost got lowered from 6.
Prohibit.
Okay then. 65 to 60, 60 to 55, 55 to 50, 50 to 45, 45 to 40. Now we go on to the W, electrical surge, cost 45 energy. Now it has 40 energy. Now the range got lower too. So it went from 800 to 750. And we go on to the ultimate, slicing maelstrom. Maelstrom?
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. Mail?
Maelstrom.
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 Eh. His lightning rod, slicing maelstrom, is no longer strong. Oh, maelstrom is no longer limited to striking the same target 3 times per cast, but only the first 3 strikes on the target will apply Mark of the Storm. Damage. It got 80, 145, and 210, plus a 0.4 ability power per bolt. We got something new too. The damage fall off. 25% per bolt. No, fall off.
Yeah.
Fall off.
Full off.
25% per bolt. 50% minimum damage. Duration 3, 4, 5.
I understood
Now-
Asian.
Duration.
Oh my
Duration.
god.
I know, but I understood Asian.
Racist.
I'm not
It went,
racist.
it went down to 3 seconds at all ranks.
And here we go.
We went down to 3 seconds at all ranks. Take rate from 0.25 to 0.5.
I thought you said take break.
See, I'm not the
Again?
only one. See?
Max damage per target.
You're talking like in letters yellow.
Ah.
Max damage per target. 240 to 300.
Okay, how you call it?
435 to 544. And 630 to 788. And has now a 1.5 ability power. The EMP.
EMP.
Each tick now strikes every target in the area, including minions and monsters. Now we go to Swain.
That is me. Big Boss is gonna say Swain. So, Swain's base attack and his missiles got buffed again. Well, not again. Let's just put this, got buffed. From 1500 to 1800, his passive, Carrion Renewal. The visuals stay the same, but flat mana regen on kill. He gets more mana regen in the scaling of the levels from 12 to 30. And his Q, Decryptify. It got updated. Swain ordered Petrus to fight towards the center of the target area for a short duration. While deployed, Petrus' target will closest enemies, dealing damage per second and slowing it. And Beatrice actually switches targets if the current target leaves or is killed. So the cooldown is from 14 to 10 seconds, scaling down from the level, and his cost of mana will go up from 60 to 80. Range is 700. Beatrice radius is 350. Duration is 4 seconds. The slow goes to 40 seconds. Damage is 85. Goes to every 5 per second. 0.30. 0.3 ability power per second. Deals 100% bonus damage to minions. The W never move. It got descaled, debuffed from 80 to 100, and it was 120 at the end of his levels. His E, the damage ratio, got lowered from 75 to 50, from 235, that's the last level, to 170. His ability power got raised from 0.8 to 0.1, well, to 1.0. Then the damage application got, how to say this, is stayed on this, instead of scaling, it will stay on 20%, no matter what rank he is. Targeting. If Swain is afflicted with someone with torment or the other ability he is, will be his main target, guys. The famous ult of Swain. He turns to the Flapping Bird. The Flapping Bird, his cooldown got from 8 to 10. His mana cost got maintain 25 mana plus 5 mana per second at all ranks. He didn't got the scaling. His healing against minions got lowered from 25 to 15. The maximum numbers of ravens he can do, instead of 3, he can do 5. The peaking immunity. Lesser ravens can't attack the same target for 1 second.
What?
Exactly.
Okay,
Why are you doing the David Tennant? What?
I don't know. I just wanted to. Good thing I don't know.
So who's the next one with Syndra?
Who got Sandra, guys? Come on. Who
My
got her?
baby.
Oh,
Another
there you
baby.
go. You got it.
You got
These
it?
my
Okay,
girls.
got it.
I got my girls.
Yeah, because she has your balls by the hand, right?
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, she has it. Now we go to the passive, Transcendence. Dark Sphere bonus. It got. Wait. Dark Sphere will deal 50% extra damage to champions. Now it has Sphere lasts an additional 2 seconds. Force of Will bonus. Force of Will bonus. Slow the duration increased to 2 seconds. Now it is Force of Will now grabs up to 2 additional spheres within 400 range of the primary target, increasing the size of the slow damage zone on reactivation. The Q, Dark Sphere. His ratio got buffed from 0.6 ability power to 0.75 ability power. Her W, Force of Will. This much will now displays a maximum throw radius while bending units to your will. The E, Scatter the Weak. Cooldown got debuff from 18 to 16. No, wait. Debuff none. Got buffed.
He got debuffed, you idiot.
Got debuffed?
Yes.
Okay.
From 18 to 16. From 12 to 12. It states 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only in between.
Yeah.
That.
Now we go on with Vagar.
Yeah, we go with the little Yordle who thinks he's in Final Fantasy.
Hey,
I like him, by the way.
he's adorable.
He's evil.
Just like a Vivi.
He's the incarnation of
Just
evil.
like a Vivi.
Okay. They updated his passive. Phenomenal evil power.
That
What's
sounded
right?
so Spanish.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Fucking yeah, dude. Striking
Bruh.
an enemy champion with an ability grants Vagar a stack of phenomenal evil. It gives Vagar 1 ability power per stack. Spam it. Spam it.
Spamming.
He's cute. Baleful Strike. Grants stack of, it grants the stack of passive, and it grants 2 for large minions and large monsters. Its cost got lowered. It starts at 40 and ends up in 16 mana. His W, Dark Matter. Its mana cost got lowered as well. It started in 70 and ended in 90. Now it starts in 60 and ends in 80. His event horizon, started with 80 and ended with 100 mana. Now it got lowered on 70 to 90 mana. And his ultimate, Primordial Burst, its damage started out in 250 and ended in 500. Now it starts in 175 to 650 based on target's missing health. Its ratio went from 1 ability power to 0.75, ending up in 1.5 ability power based on target's missing health. Now we go with Victor.
Who got Victor?
You.
I think
Yeah.
I got Victor.
I never
Go
seen
big
him
boss.
play, but
Talk
he looks-
about Victor.
But he
Victor is a
looks
champion
interesting.
that not like basically not everybody uses.
Okay,
you don't.
he's evil Iron Man.
He still looks interesting to play with. So if I can, when I can, I'ma try.
True that. So going to Victor's Q. Victor's Q got cooldown, got debuffed. His missile damage got buffed. I'm gonna go a little bit much more faster because we got a lot
Yes, we
to
do.
cover in this patch.
And we're still missing my chip. My chip.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a little about this new champion that's coming out.
I chip it.
His missile ratio got buffed. The attack damage, it got scaling. It got scaled. It got simple scaling down. His base shield got instead of being scaled, it got 8% of Victor's total mana. So that means his shield is big. So his shield ratio is 0.15 ability power. His death rage, his damage has not been changed. His ability power has been debuffed. Augmented damage has been scaled damage now. Augmented ratio stayed the same. The only thing is that detonation reduction has been removed. The ray plus aftershock damage got scaled up. It got buffed. The laser speed got buffed. The augmented explosive delay got buffed in the sense that from 0.6 seconds it's now 1 second. Now, his ult got his duration now is 6 seconds. His inflicted damage got debuffed. His initial base damage got debuffed. The tick rate got buffed. Everything got buffed.
Yay.
Holy hell, it did.
Everything. Victor is now a champion to play. And our next champion is Serath. Who got Serath?
That's
I have no idea. You want me to talk about him?
well, okay, like, yeah.
All right.
It's only 3 updates.
I know. Let's go with the Rock.
No, that's not fun.
All right.
It's not Malfight. No, it's not Mal run.
Malfight.
It's Mal.
Run. Wait,
Wait.
we got it wrong. It's
Don't
not.
get it wrong.
It's not Mal run. It's Malfight.
You Malfight. Then I'll stone find it. Are you fun with
This
the
is a
stone?
god.
He's a god. Just put it that way.
Sarah
Yeah,
is
he's
the
no,
god.
yeah,
Then he's
became a
stone.
god.
Okay.
Exactly.
Remember what I told you about gods of Egypt?
Uh-huh.
What I was trying to explain.
Oh. Okay. All right. He's cute. Arca.
I did it.
What
I
the-
understood it. He's cute.
He's
Arcana pulse.
Arcana pulse.
pulse.
Arcana pulse. Well, his width actually has been shortened to 145. Indicator. His one indicator now better matches the damage zone. Wow. His E, shocking orb. His duration actually has been lowered to 0.5 to 2 seconds based on the distance. Oh wow, it's really short. His ult, right of the Archon. Oh lord. Actually has been hired. Kira, shush, hush, child, hush. His damage actually has been raised to 100, 230, and 260. His number of barrages has been to 3, 4, and 5. His range has been increased by 10%. His impact radius has been raised to 200. His delay between shots has been raised to 0.8 seconds. Ascended Vision now zooms out the gives Sarah a better view of the battlefield and visual, right? And the Arcane particle has been updated. And now to 6, the little rat with bombs.
I think you had a big boss. What was it?
No, it was the idiot.
I was
King.
me.
Go.
It was me.
Speak about
I
this.
want the other Yordle.
Hey,
What?
nor Jordal is ugly.
No, Jordo is ugly.
I never said he was ugly.
That's what I understood.
I said I want the other Yordle.
No, you're the one who wanted 6.
That's why.
That's why I
Oh,
wanted
right.
the other Yordle.
Dude,
And passive, short fuse, his ratio got buffed through 0.25 through 0.3. It got buffed to 0.3 to 0.5 ability power at levels 1 to 13. The cooldown reduction on ability use got buffed too, from 4 to 6 at levels to 1 to 13. His W, Satchel Charge, boom, can now be used on turrets below. 25 to 35% of their maximum health to instantly destroy them. And now his ultimate, Mega Inferno Bomb. His cooldown got debuffed or buffed. How can we say this?
From the spirit bomb.
Yeah, but in the game.
No, okay, he got buffed because it was always
120 seconds. Now it got to 120 to 105 to 190 seconds.
thank you. I didn't know.
It got removed from. The only thing that got removed from the ultimate is the minion hate. No longer deals double damage to minions. So now we go to what, boss?
The item of the mages.
The major itemization, we call it that way, whatever. Not being mean here. But we
course not.
got a lot of items to cover. We're not gonna say that much. We're just gonna say the name and what happened to that item. I'm gonna start with Tear of the Goddess.
Ow,
Tear of the Goddess. Huh?
I burned my tongue. No?
That's what happens.
Tear of the Goddess got the mana regeneration got removed, but the mana refund 50% of mana spent. So Catalyst of Ions, go Kirolin.
Okay. Oh, well, its name got changed. It used to be Catalyst of Protection, now it's Catalyst of Aeons. It cost now got decreased. It was from 100, wait, so 1200 to 1100 now. And its passive became 15%, 50% of damage taken from champions is gained as mana. Spending mana restores 20% of mana spent as health, up to 150 per cast. Toggle spells heal for up to 50%.
Okay, so while our two companions are having a quick bite, we're gonna continue the items, okay? So I'll do the next one. Chalice of Harmony. Chalice of Harmony's cost got lowered 100 gold from 1,000 to 900. The mana font got removed, but it has something new. It has something called Harmony. Grants 100% of health regen per 5 seconds if your current health percentage is lower than your current mana percentage. It grants you 100 base mana regen per 5 seconds depending on your health percentage. Okay.
Bon appetit, 13.
Oh, thank you, King.
And now we're gonna go with one of the new items called
Lost Chapter.
That reminds me of a good book.
Yeah, it's just like the Memorial Unicorn. Although it costs 900 gold, its build path is Amplifying Tone and Sapphire Crystal. It grants you 25 ability power, 300 mana, and it has a passive called Mana Infusion. It restores up to 20% of your maximum mana over 3 seconds upon leveling up.
Okay, so wait, you're not done. Or are you?
Yes, that's all the item for that. That's all the info for that.
Okay.
Go with Fiendish Codex.
Okay, mine is Fiendish Codex. It got raised on gold from 800 to 900. The combined cost got raised to from 365 to 465, but the ability power got raised from 25 to 30 ability power. So continuing on, this item got removed.
Will of the Ancients.
Ancients. Yeah,
With
I got
the removal
removed.
of spellbound from items, it was time for it to set sail.
Now we got to say that our favorite item called Rod of Ages got very debuffed in this one.
I was gonna try a new thing with Blitz with the Rod of Ages.
You can
Well,
try
you-
it tonight
Yeah.
because the patch doesn't get in until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Plus, we're gonna practice.
Today's the
So bring
last
that booty.
time you will ever get to see it.
Exactly. So, Kirillin, continue on with the
Okay.
Rod of Ages.
Rod of Ages, its total cost now went into 2,600. The build path is Catalyst of Aeons, Blasting Warrior 1, and 450 gold. It grants you now 60 ability power, 300 mana, and 10 mana per stack. Its unique passive Eternity is 15% of damage taken. Okay, it's the same thing as Catalyst of Aeons.
Okay.
Let's say it again. What do you know?
So, next item is Mormillion Mincon. Whatever.
It's more a long time.
The book.
Yeah.
When like
The book.
When
So it cost a little bit much more. It cost 2,900, and its ability power got raised from 80 to 100. It gives you mana now. It gives you 400 mana, and then there's no mana regeneration now. Got the reset. Kill and assist restores 20% of your maximum mana. You can't stack me, bruh. That's what it says here.
Lord.
You better waste your mana.
No, actually, not in that sense. The 20% cooldown cannot be stacked. It's unique.
Okay.
And then it has grievous wounds. While it inflicts on enemies below 40%. Instead of 40, it will be 35, and grievous wounds duration is 8 seconds now. Go to the Unholy Grail.
Now we have Athene's Unholy Blade. Its total cost went down to 2,250. Its build path is Shadows of Harmony, Vindis Codex, and 450 gold. It grants you 40 ability power now, and its magic regeneration went down to 75%. If we remove that, you will not gain any more 20% of mana on kill or assist. But it has new things. Aching Blood, passive. 20% of pre-mitigation damage you deal to champions is gained as blood charges, up to a cap of 100 to 250 from levels 1 to 18. Healing or shielding an ally consumes your current blood charges to heal that ally. The other new thing is Harmony. Grants 100% base health regen per 5 seconds if your current health percentage is lower than your current mana percentage. Grants 100% base mana regen per 5 seconds if your current mana percentage is lower than your current health regen.
Okay, so Tier of the Goddess upgrades. Tier of the Goddess upgrades, we got the Archangel Staff. The mana regeneration has been removed, but the mana refund has been it's new. We got refund of 25% of mana spent. And the mana immune item, the red regeneration got removed, and the refund got there as a new, and respawns 50% of your mana. Go ahead with Abyssal
We
Spectre.
got Abysmal Scepter. Its cost went up again. Why?
Oh, my tongue.
It's
Not funny. Ow.
okay. Its total cost went up again to 2,750. Its build path is Finnish Codex, Negatron Cloak,
Yeah, I understand,
Amplifying
nigga.
Tone, and 695 gold. Its ability power went down to 60, and its magic resist went up to 60. This is evil, man. It got now cooldown reduction 10%. Its magic resist duration aura went from 10 to 25 at levels 1 to 18. Now, and they removed the minion hate. It no longer applies to minions.
That's the only
Oh,
bad.
big boss.
With the last
You hate the most.
and the last item, and I still say it, and I'll say it in every freaking podcast. We need a Sonya's Hourglass for AD characters, champions, whatever. So Sonya's Hourglass got lowered on the gold cost. It's now 2,900, but its ability power got lowered from 100 to 70, and its cooldown, we got now cooldown reduction. That's a 10%, but there's a catch. The stasis cooldown is now 120 instead of 90 seconds, so that means you have to wait 2 minutes
To use it again.
to use it again. So, we're getting to the new items. Well, some of them are not new, they just changed the name.
Yep.
So go with the first one.
Let's go with XIII Revolver. It no longer gives spellbound, but they added a bonus damage to basic attacks. The total cost is now 1050 gold. The combined cost is 180 now. They removed the spellbound, but it has a new thing, Magic Bolt. Its unique passive is damaging an enemy champion with the basic attack shoots them for 75 to 150 at levels 1 to 18. Bonus magic damage, 40-second cooldown, shared with other Hextech items.
So we got a new item called the Hextech GLP 800. That sounds like a Mega Man upgrade.
Yeah.
So it costs 3,000 gold. You need the Hextech Revolver and the Catalyst of Ions, and plus 850 gold. It gives you 80 ability power, 300 health, 400 mana, and it has a unique passive. It gives you 50% of damage taken from champions is gained as mana. Spending the mana restores 25% of mana spent as health, up to 25 health per cast. But it has the new thing called Frostbolt. That's a unique active ability. It fires a spray of icy bolts that explode, dealing 100 to 200 magic damage. Scaling up, it will scale up from 1 to 18 levels. Enemies hit are slowed by 65%, decaying over 0.5 seconds. 40-second cooldown shared with other Hextech items, and a Frostbolt ratio is 0.35 ability power.
Now we got Hextech Protobelt 01. Its cost is 2,500. It will have its Hextech Revolver, Kindle Gem, and 650 gold. It gives you 60 ability power, 300 health, and it gives you a cooldown reduction, 10%. Now it has the same thing as the Hextech GLP 800, but instead of being nice, it's fireproof.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hint,
It's
hint.
a unique active. Dash forward and unleash a nova of fireballs that deal 75 to 150 magical damage at levels 1 to 18. Enemies hit by multiple fireballs take 20% damage from additional bolts. Then it has the 40-second cooldown shared with other Hextech items. And its ratio is the same as Frostbolt, 0.35 ability power.
On our next item is Hextech Gunblade. It's not a new item, but Hextech Gunblade will cost 34k. It wasn't changed at all, but it
deals
got
more damage. Deals more damage and slow instantly.
yeah. That's the lightning bolt ability.
That's the lightning bolt is it?
Okay, we're going into the Final Fantasy territory. Brace yourselves.
It has lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is a unique active. Instantly deals 250 magic damage to target champion and slows. Slows them 40% for 2 seconds. Now we're going to the favorite part that we were all waiting for.
The dragons.
The dragons are coming. 4 new elemental dragons,
Yeah.
each one with their buff. So we're gonna start with the mountain drake.
Pumpkin, speak up.
Mountain, let's go up to the mountains. Now the mountain drake increases turret and epic monster damage, augments your ability to take objectives. Earthen arms. Slay the mountain drake. Slay the mountain drake.
Yeah.
Permanently grants
What?
grants 10 to 30% bonus true damage to epic monsters and turrets.
Wow, I thought you were gonna get stuck.
I know.
So guys, before we continue with the dragons, we forgot to say that dragons will be coming up in the first 35 minutes of the game. One of 4 elemental dragons will spawn every 6 minutes.
Yep.
For a crowd, only 3 elemental dragons will appear per match. So that means out of 4 dragons, 3 of them will appear. So it's a random buff in every game. A challenger approaches the minimap will indicate the elemental dragons of the next dragon to spawn. Dragon runes, that means that in the pit of the dragon, the runes will change depending on the dragon. So glowing runes inside the pit will be there, and we'll tell you which is the dragon that's gonna spawn next.
Aww.
There we go with the-
And then we go to my favorite dragon called Infernal Drake.
Not a pyromaniac at all.
No.
No. Who says so?
Infernal Drake increases champions' killing power, augmented your dueling and team fighting abilities. Slaying the Infernal Dragon permanently grants you from 8 to 24% increased attack damage and ability power. Going up next with the Cloud Drake, that is with
Kiwa.
Okay, we got the Cloud Drake. It increases out of combat movement speed, augments your ability to outmaneuver opponents on the map. Stratus Walk. That's all pretty badass, by the way. Slaying the Cloud Drake permanently grants 15 to 45 bonus movement speed while out of combat. And now we leave you to 13 with the Ocean Drake.
I'm eating.
She got it before me.
Hey. Ocean Drake. Restore missing health and mana. Augments your ability to siege and poke. Poke. Heart of the Ocean. Slaying the dragon Ocean Drake permanently provides a regeneration effect that restores 10% of your missing health and mana every 18, 12, 6 seconds.
gives you mana regen, aka.
And health.
Yeah.
And then my favorite, because you guys know that in Magic I am literally the king of dragons. I love dragons.
And,
La pelota. Nicol pelota.
Exactly.
and old undead Drake.
Yeah. Elder Dragon will grant a powerful burn over time on spells and attacks, increasing the strength of elemental Drake buffs. So, this is the catch, guys. This is the catch. When all elemental dragons are destroyed or killed, they will not spawn no more. But the Elder Dragon will be spawned every 10 minutes after 35 seconds. 35 minutes, my bad. And then the Cruel of Ultimatum. What the dragon gives you, this Elder Dragon gives you for the next 120 seconds, basic attack and spells, burns the target for 45 damage over 3 seconds. The Elder Mastery that only lasts 2 minutes increases the strength of all elemental dragon buffs for 50%. We did a rough percentage on an AP, and apparently if you get the 24% of the AP and attack damage and then you raise it with the 50% that gives you the Elder Dragon,
And you add a little bit of the
blue.
buff of the blue that gives you 50% of your own ability power as ability
so
power.
we got from what was it, 800 900 and something,
946.
from 900 from 946 we added the plus 86% of all these buffs. It gives you 1736 ability power.
So, ow!
Yep.
It's gonna hurt.
And then this is one of my favorite things for top laners. The Rift Herald. The Rift Herald will spawn in the first 6 minutes of the game. He will not respawn no more. Has been removed. But look at this. His base health has been now for 8,000. Base armor 60. Base magic resistance 50. Base attack damage 105. And backstab damage 12%.
So, in other words, you have to suffer a lot to get to kill him.
Yeah, but here's the good thing about it. Its duration, it was 2 minutes.
Yeah, the glimpse of the void.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't last 2 minutes. it lasts
20 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah,
So-
it's gonna hurt.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So now that the Herald has been covered, the Baron Nashar actually.
Wait, we didn't cover the renewable corrupt blood. Oh yeah, okay. Games of the Void is not lost on death or obtained at the Baron. Oh, that's a good thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, corruption. While no allied champion are near you, you gain 5% damage reduction against champions and continuously build charges of corruption, at least 100 charges. Your next basic attack discharges all stacks of corruption, dealing 15 to 270 magic damage from 1 to 18. And damage is half for ranked champions.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Yup. So we're not gonna talk about the red buff nor the blue buff because those are things that we basically know they just got buffed. Technically speaking, the jungle timers is something new that they added. A respawn icon will appear in the camp location, so it's much more easier for us to know which camp is already up. Turns, we're not gonna talk about that. Turns got really, very, very unfair, but still, it's better like that we can
The only
play.
thing I can tell you guys is remember it's passive healing up. That it deals more damage the more you get hit. Well, too bad it's not gonna reset anymore. Unless there are no targets in its area. So good luck.
So like that we can hurry it up. The items that got debuffed, guys, is items that we basically use on the daily basis in League. We're gonna talk about the other champions that got buffed and debuffed. And you know what? I'm gonna be a very big douche, and I am gonna start with Senor Timo.
No.
Yes, I am. So let's put it this way, guys. Passive, Senor Timo being one of my mains.
I won't allow
Mr.
it.
Satan.
Mr. Satan itself, the passive called Camouflage. Entering stealth won't interrupt auto attacks in wind up. Then the other thing, guys, the Q, Blinding Dart, costs less mana now. It's amazing now that I only have to waste 90 mana for in level 18. And then my favorite ult of all. It's called Noxious Trap, the one that every League of Legends player hate is the famous shrooms.
Mushroom for ya. I got mushroom for ya.
And the shrooms are now a very fine 75 mana cost in all ranks. And the good thing is that the cooldown got really cooled down. From 34 to 30, from 28 to 25, and from 22 to 20 seconds. So that means I will be spamming them shrooms everywhere.
Just look at this. 3 mushrooms. 1 minute. What can you do about it?
So the first champion we got here in the list, because I was a douche, is Azir.
His ultimate no longer pins against walls. That's that thing. Emperor's Divide. Emperor's Divide is less likely to pin enemies to terrain, instead pushing them over narrow walls or dropping them behind the phalanx if the wall is too thick.
Thank God, no more butt rate on the wall with a lot of fucking sand soldiers.
And
Think
Ilawi.
about him.
Alright, her. Alright, Ilawi. Her passive, Prophet of an Elder God. Seek the truth. Tentacles no longer appear in Fog of War. Tentacles stay revealed once you've seen them for the
She
first
won't
time.
allow it.
No, she won't. Her
My
E,
God.
Test of Spirit. Actually, Tentacle Kills, Tentacle Etiquette has been actually removed. Her Vessel debuff duration has actually lowered to 12 seconds. Her Vessel Tentacle cooldown. Tentacle spawn near vessels once every 3 seconds. Actually has been lowered. Oh.
Every 3 seconds, 1 tentacle.
Ooh.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be La Blue Girl all over again, but instead of La Blue Girl, it's La Boy Girl, La Blue Boy.
The blue boy.
Come on, you don't really want to allow it. No, too soon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 6 seconds is too soon.
Who got Kindred? Let's move on.
Kindred. I love his new splash art.
Her,
My bad. Her.
them,
It.
them.
Swatting!
Not the king of idiots for nothing.
Let's continue on.
Please.
Her Q cooldown up while in Wolf's Frenzy. W lasts longer and deals bonus damage to monsters. So the Q, Dance of Arrows, cooldown while in Wolf Frenzy. Last time was 2 seconds at all ranks. Now got 4 to 2 seconds. W, Wolf's Frenzy. Duration 8 seconds to 8.5 seconds. Now it got buffed to 8.5 seconds. Less Vigor. Hunter's Vigor gains less charge from movement. And now we got something new too. More hunting. Hunter's Vigor charges when land basics attacks. And Wolf's bonus. Wolf deals 50% bonus damage to monsters.
Woo-hoo. And then we go with the cougar.
The Negani.
What?
Come on, you can talk about this one.
Talk about the cougar?
Yeah, talk about the cougar.
Oh, dancing girl.
Okay. Her takes down execute now scales with old man. Cute, big deal. Execute bonus damage. It goes down 1 to 1.25, 1.5, and 1.75% for 1% of the target's missing health. Now we're going to go with Big Boss talking to us about Rengar.
Surprise butt sex.
I still have the bonus point.
So we got his passive Unseen Predator, Thundercat. Oh, Rengar jump strikes now proc, energized effects, so static shift, etc. His Q, Savagery, Sharp Claws, Fix Bug. It got a Fix Bug. Let's continue on that. Ebola Strike. His Ebola Strike. Nah, you can't save it.
Yeah.
There's always an Ebola joke on it.
Yeah.
So targeting Bola Strike fires in the direction Rengar Cat. Oh, they fixed it. Oh shit! Now it is surprise butt sex.
Oh shit.
So cast time. The cast time will be 0.25 all the time. And Tangled Up fixed it. Another bug fix. And then his R, Thrill of the Hunt. Not thrilled. That's what it says. Oh look, it's another freaking bug fix. So we're gonna leave Soraka with
The bitch of the nerves.
With bananas. Banana.
Hey, you cover it.
No, you cover it.
Come on, King.
No.
Do it.
Come on,
No.
cover the banana girl.
Okay,
you guys keep on fighting. I'll give Fabio to 13.
Yay!
Her Q slow and movement speed down. No longer refreshes wind speakers. Now the Q Star Call. Slow amount. Now it got 30 to 50%. Now it has 30% at all ranks. So it got debuffed. Rejuvenation movement speed from 50% to 10%. And Starcaller's Blessing got removed.
Oh my.
Now
Who's
we
gonna
go
do
to-
Senor Fabio?
Oh, you Mr. Fabio.
Okay.
Well, actually, Fabio. Oh wow, he got debuffed already. All right, Tarek, let's go. His general base mana actually has been raised to 300. His mana growth stat has been lowered to 60. He's All right, he's Darling Bastion. Okay, hello Bastion. Maximum cast range
What's going on?
has been lowered to 800. Guys, help. His maximum leash range actually has been.
What's going on?
You have been debuffed.
Damn.
From 1600 has been actually lowered to 1300. And his E, dazzled. Has been bedazzled.
Fabulous.
His lens actually has been cut from 650 to 575, and his width 140. Shame. For shame.
Now we got the blubber blob, blah blah blah.
We got Sack the Blob.
The one that rapes everyone.
I want to learn how to play with sack.
You wanna play with the lube?
Yes, I want to play with blah 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 blah.
Correct.
Now sack revives faster at higher levels.
Yeah, I know that.
Yup.
Well, we all know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
General, never skip breakfast. Updated recommend items. So base movement speed got buffed
You got both.
from 335 to 340. Now the passive self division. Revive timer blobs reform after 8 seconds. Now it goes to 8 to 4 seconds at all levels from 1 to 17.
Oh my lord. So,
Yeah.
so now that we covered every champion from the patch,
Oh yeah,
we got new splash arts,
UFO 4K.
and we
I
got
called it. They got baseball trundle.
Him sex.
Lil Slugger.
Yeah, Lil Slugger. We got Glacier Olaf. Hax Zipper. Little Slugger Trundle.
Junkyard Trundle, and
Mad Trundle.
and then we got
Even your daughter calls me that Trundle.
exactly.
That's the traditional skin.
Actually, if you notice, all the champions have become from little kid splash arts.
So even your daughter calls me that.
Exactly. It's like you remember Tarek's.
Remember to Mr. Brazzers.
That is not a paid advertisement.
I'm just
So-
fucking around, man.
So we're not
Don't
gonna.
listen to me.
Are you my mommy?
No.
No. So we're not gonna give the information of the new. Well, they're not new items. All items got debuffed.
Oh yeah, guys. The only thing I'm gonna say goodbye to Devourer.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing I'm gonna say in this is the following: the enchantments on boots and some of the devours are gone. That's what we're gonna talk about the items, because literally there's nothing else that we can say. But
Common skins.
but
But
Yeah, how many bucks are you gonna say?
give me a second. We got Dark Souls
all common skins.
upcoming skins.
We got Kale.
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 We got Cursed Revenant Nocturne and Black Scourge Singed.
Hey man.
Yep.
Hey. We cannot forget about the Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
Go Power Rangers.
Okay, guys. About the Power Rangers, we got 3 out of 5 or 6 Power Rangers. We have Super Galaxy Fizz.
Which it looks like a Sonic, like
He's the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
Blue Ranger. Even his and his strike is a Megazord.
What?
Literally.
Yep. Now we have
Beautiful.
Super Galaxy Kindred.
She's mine.
This time, she's the Yellow Ranger, and this time Wolf is the Megazord. And then we have Super Galaxy Giovanna,
The Pink
the
Ranger.
Pink Ranger,
And her Megazord is
her own dragon self.
yourself. Exactly.
Yeah.
Can I start now? Can I call that ship now? Can I?
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Go ahead and now, guys,
Finally.
this segment we'll leave it to 13 with her ship.
Oh yeah. Let's just say it. New segment. Shipping with 13.
Hey. Yes.
And it
with
goes
the alien.
and it goes with FedEx.
All right. I'm gonna be
Not
talking.
paid advertisement.
No, not at all. I'll be talking about Talia. I always
Thalia.
Talia.
Thalia.
Okay, then don't add an H to it.
It's not even gay. Thalia.
Talia.
Okay.
Anyway, the new champion that we have.
The Earthbender.
That is my bad. The new champion that we have. I'm gonna be talking about her lore a little bit. It's long as fuck, but I suggest you read it because really, I ship it. It's not nothing canon, but I ship it. If I'm not mistaken, you guys already heard that it has to do part of Jaswal's story. It's true. She's actually in an Ionian.
Ionian.
Here we are again. Shit.
Doesn't know the lyrics.
No, he does not. All right. Wait a minute. I cannot find her. Wait, oh, here it is. Okay, fine, found it. She was actually going. One of the Noxian's captain ordered her to go to a village and train. If I'm not mistaken, since she wasn't good with her ability power, which was stone. All right.
Ignore him.
Yeah. Through the journey. Oh my journey. My bad. My God. My English. Through the journey, actually, she comes upon. She was alone. She ends up in I think in Freylord, because it doesn't say in which exact place she was, but it sounded like Freylord because she was always stuck on snow. Well, she felt alone until she met Jaswal, which she almost ended up killing him over snow. Like she lost control of her power, and she killed a Noxian. And almost kill an Ionian. Jesus, Onion. In Ilawi. It almost killed an Ilawi. Ionian. I know.
This is Garen and Kata all over again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she ended up killing him, but she thought that she killed Jaswal until she noticed that.
She did it.
No, she didn't. She actually saved him from the cold and whatnot. They traveled together, and until one part where there were guards. You all know the lore of Jaswal, that they framed him killing his master, right? Well, it actually has to do with in her lore as well. Some guards actually trying to arrest Jaswal, and she actually tries. She doesn't believe the guards. She actually believes in Jaswal. Like she knew that he didn't kill his master. I know. And you wanna know what he calls her? He calls her a little sparrow. I'm like, eh. Like they go through.
Your tatas. Hold your tatas.
Leave me alone. I'm only giving a brief resume of what it is. If you really want to read it, I suggest. Like if you really want to know what's on details, you should read it.
Oh, yeah.
She actually Jaswal ends up being her master, training her how to control her ability and whatnot, until they actually found they have to go through their separate ways. And this is my best part. You know that Jaswal has like a little let's go with a ribbon, but it has another name here. Little ribbon on his hair. That's because she gave it to him. I'm like, because in her land, it means that it's like gratitude, like to never forget about her. So she gave him that, and he wore it on his hair. And there they got their separate ways and whatnot. And I'm like, I chip it. Like, really, I chip it. But she's actually an amazing, what I have read, she's pretty amazing. I'm going to read to you her abilities once this is loaded.
We actually don't have enough information about her abilities.
No, but I read.
No, but like, I suggest we leave that.
We leave that for another time? All right.
Yeah, because like, there's not enough info.
But I want it. I want her. I chip her.
Even Kirali. You know why?
Freckles!
Fucking freckles, man.
Fuckles?
Freckles.
You said fuckles.
Yeah, you said freckles.
I said freckles.
Yes, she has freckles.
Guys, calm down.
And this is my theory. She's daughter of Azir. It's not true. I'm just saying. She looks like it.
She wants to believe it.
She looks like a Seer. Look at her style as well as her. I see her as a Seer.
You know, we should actually make the shipping thing a thing.
Yeah! You know, my friend Necomans, actually, he does not ship it. He wants his Jaswal to be alone. And I'm like, fuck that.
I'm sorry, but no.
No, I chip it.
In shipping with 13, There's no such thing as saying no.
Echo Man,
Hey,
I am
hey,
sorry.
hey, my
I cannot
chips,
stop her.
my chips are legit. Just like I chip Harley Quinn with Deadpool. I chip them. I chip them. I don't like her with the Joker.
Well, guys, we just we ended this podcast with the new champion that came out.
Or that the store owner actually saying that finally we're done.
Sorry that this podcast was really long. The patch note was really long.
Long as fuck.
We didn't. This is the first time a patch note is really long
And debuffed
and
a lot.
of debuffs and buffs. But guys, I hope you guys like, subscribe to our channel. More podcasts every Tuesday, and if they're not posted on Tuesday, they're posted on Wednesday.
Sorry for that.
Sorry for last podcast. We were gonna post it on Tuesday, but
We have a
We had some technical
minor.
difficulties.
we
Yeah.
had some technical difficulties. Yeah. But nothing, guys. You can follow us on our Faceballs at Faceballs/Idiots of the Rift. Yeah, I am actually quoting Mighty Carmods. They say that in their videos. I love it when he's like, "You can look for us in Faceballs." Obviously, with the Australian accent, that I can't do it.
Yeah, you got skills.
Yeah,
What you gonna do about it?
Oh.
I don't
can-
care.
You can subscribe
I
to
love
our
that
channel,
accent.
Idiots of the Rift. You can find us on Facebook as Idiots of the Rift. You can find us on Twitter as Idiots of the Rift. So here we are, and this is the group.
You roll in, leaving you guys for another day.
13. Bye bye, my little humans.
King Hazards.
And this is Big Boss. I am signing out for today.
Bye bye.
The summoners have been disconnected.
Remember, guys, being an idiot never felt so good.
And don't forget, the Rift is
Our
our
playground.
playground.
Video game lover, we should with each other. I said, video game lover, we should with each other. Don't act like we don't feel the same. Baby, quit playing them games. Don't act like we don't feel the same. Baby, quit playing them games. Let's go. Back up in the game, what's good, what's poppin'? Major on the stage, got the whole